Welcome to Top Plays, where this week we're spotlighting your State Farm top assists.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. And it's Connect in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Davis in at the forward with Green joining him. LeBron and Caldwell Pope are the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best five. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Now Maxey. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And Maxey is right there.
Look at Maxey sneak in there to get the second chance score.
James in the post. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Green missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A floater. The Lakers with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it's the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Oubre finds Maxey. Oubre against Caldwell Pope. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Joel Embiid.
His first personal foul.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the three. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. James against Maxey. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the 76ers are taking possession here. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
numbers for Martin. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 10 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Connect. The 76ers again can't hit it. James in the post, working on Martin, and James throws it down.
Roll back
그렇죠,
that clock,
진짜.
LeBron. The
걔
king
뭐라?
still
에?
reigns.
Philadelphia's on 0 of 2 from deep here. Maxey looking it over. Embiid, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Embiid finds Martin. Now Connect. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Davis. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Oubre. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. It's a 6-point game. Oubre passes to Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Want to talk about a guy who can completely take over? Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
The Lakers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Caldwell Pope outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And one step ahead of the defense with that
Yeah.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah, what you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
High post, Embiid. It's up against Thompson. Embiid, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And they double up Simmons. They kick it out to Green. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Ooh, Maxey showing off the handles.
To the inside, Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Simmons against Maxey. And they double up Simmons. Stolen by Martin. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Maxey against Simmons. To the wing right side. Pass to Oubre. Doesn't go that time. Lakers leading by 4. Green left side. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And they double up Davis. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the paint. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Simmons. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Green drives in. Outside for Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simmons got his 2nd bucket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the help and being in the right situation.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's McCain. Lowry with the ball. Now Wood. And Simmons with the rebound. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Embiid, no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's Green, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Reggie Jackson.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Lowry looking around. Lets it go with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Simmons on the wing. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The drive by Lowry. There's the pass to Wood. To the middle. Can they get it? McCain's shot is off. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11. Thompson in the corner. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. The dish now to Jackson. And the three ball is good.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
That's his first.
And you're not going to find a much more determined scorer than Lowry.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Biyombo checks in for Anthony Davis. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Danny Green. And they double up Simmons. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Embiid. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McCain's shot is off. Lakers leading by 13. The try. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Goodness, Ben
フ
Simmons.
ァーストクォーターからそれまずいな。
Outside Lowry. Shoots the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. JaVale McGee is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Simmons. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it.
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. And here's Wood outside. Rebound the Lakers. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Maxi leading the way. Buries it from three-point range. Maxi's got 10.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
And they double up Simmons. Caldwell Pope passes to Simmons. Right wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 now on the night. The 76ers trail by 16. Jackson passes to Maxey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McGee with the block. Down low. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Connect with it. He's against Vanderbilt. Here's Simmons. Biyombo kicks to McGee. Vanderbilt the pass to Biyombo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Simmons got 4 points this quarter. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You don't expect a big guy to move like that. Simmons is one of a kind.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the 76ers call time here. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new because he is killing them from deep.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Connect. Vanderbilt defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Biyombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the drive. And it's McGee with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Basket good. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 10. Outside, Martin. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Martin's got 9.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And they double up James. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 18 points for him.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Wood passes to Martin. Maxey in the corner. Maxey. LeBron grabs the miss. Caldwell-Pope kicks to LeBron. Pass to McGee. Back to James. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell-Pope for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's Maxey.
And now a look at LeBron James here. Great showing for him last season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's McCain. Hasn't made one yet. Maxey kicks to Oubre. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got rebound number 5. Oh my goodness, the slam!
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him. Outside, Maxey. Oubre outside.
over Vanderbilt. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 6 points. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron is doubled. McGee with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Philadelphia shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Oubre. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The 76ers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. James with it. Maxey covering. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Anthony Davis, 3rd.
What a season he had in the paint. His rebounding numbers were really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Davis. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Caldwell Pope for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career, but he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And finished off by Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
LeBron kicks to Davis. His 3-pointers off the mark. So it's Philadelphia now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Christian Wood.
Both free throws good from Wood. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And they double up James. Davis finds James. Lakers working the ball around now. To the wing on the left. Vanderbilt the pass to James. 5 on the clock. LeBron is doubled. Davis, that's for 2. He claims that one off the back iron and down it falls. And that's 10 points for Anthony Davis. And the 76ers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Lowry against James. Embiid inside. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Philadelphia.
Reggie Jackson.
Here is Lowry. The pass to Wood. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. That one wide left.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Another miss by Philadelphia. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Lowry. He kicks to Embiid. Wood passes to Jackson. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. LeBron against Lowry. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
On the wing, James. Now recovering. James, the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Embiid against McGee. For 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it continues. Caldwell.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What did you...
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime. Contavious Caldwell Pope was on fire in the first half. His three-point stroke was a thing. And that does it for our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Contavious Caldwell Pope really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's Connect in at the 3. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside, Maxey over Simmons. Again, Philadelphia.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And Simmons kicks to Biyombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them. I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on winning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that when he's on a roll, he's got to stay aggressive.
With the drive, and he uses the glass on the lane. Simmons got 17.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Drummond passes to Simmons. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
BA thanks he is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Maxey, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Simmons inside. He's covered by Maxey. Vanderbilt. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Oubre. It's good. 11 points in the game.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
No good from Simmons. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Woods checked in. And he's good on the second. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And Simmons kicks to Biyombo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Biyombo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Knocked away and stolen by Drummond. Here's Yabusele. Biyombo, no luck. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Maxey. And Simmons with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oubre on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to connect. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Simmons slams it in.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
The 76ers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Passes it to Martin. The 10-footer. And it's sent back by Drummond. Maxey against Simmons. And then Biyombo with the double.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Oubre. And the layup's good off the glass. Oubre has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Simmons. He feeds it to Drummond. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Here's Martin. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Simmons. Good work there as it goes. Simmons got 21.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to connect. Back to Maxey. Wood passes to Martin. And here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Biyombo. Young comes in for Yabusele. And it's Reddish in for Ben Simmons. Reddish with the ball. Jackson on him. Trying his luck from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Reddish with the ball. Jackson on him. A shot by Reddish, no good. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's McCain, defended by Young.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And Drummond throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's sent back by Drummond. Reddish with the ball. Jackson on him. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
It takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers. And it's good for 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Lowry against Davis. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 6. Buried from 15 feet out. McCain's got his first bucket in this one.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And he slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Lowry passes to Wood. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Reddish. On up the court. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Anthony Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he's such a presence for them inside.
No question. He blocks shots, controls the glass, does everything asked of him and more.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Davis inside, working on Hayes. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lowry finds Hayes. Back to Lowry. Got a hand on it. Young, right side. Count it, good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Davis. Finished off by Davis.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Here's Embiid. That one a little long. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Young is double. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Now, here's Reddish. While recovering. Here's Thompson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Jackson. Cans the shot from the wing. Jackson's got 13 points.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag. Now, I've seen it all.
And as we conclude the third,
117.
in a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. JaVale McGee is out there with Young. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Reddish in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Hood Schifino. Vanderbilt defending. Hood Schifino's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And there's the pass to Hayes. Here's Hood Schifino. And there's the feed to Embiid. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Christian Woods checked in for Embiid.
76er substitution, Christian Wood.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Larson. The 76ers again can't hit it. Into the lane, and Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Doughton passes to Hayes. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Wood can't hit for Los Angeles. They've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Vanderbilt the pass to Reddish. They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Hood Schifino. Connects from 3-point range. Hood Schifino's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely, trying to get open as Thompson. Reddish's shot is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Kicks to Hayes. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Wood. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Doughton. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Now, here's Reddish. Not a lot of room. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Passes it to Doughton. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Hayes, the pass to Larson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The line for the 76ers.
That free throw missing. Yabusele, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope comes in for Tristan Thompson. That one misses.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Yep, it counts.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in. And the pass to Yabusele. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Doughton. Reddish grabs the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and flat out choked. Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Clearly a foul.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Reddish has got 11 points in the quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Hood Shavino. Guarded by Reddish. Outside, Green. Here's Yabusele. connect with it. And the shot goes down. Connect's got his first points in this one.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Here's Reddish. Martin with the block. And they'll get another chance. Now Reddish dishes it to Young. That one goes in.
Backed by great length. I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
76ers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Now here is Martin. Got a piece of it. Here's Wood. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Reddish. That one doesn't go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Javino. So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Philadelphia shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Good on the shot.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Simmons inside. Guarded by Jackson. Nailed from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 28.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Here's Jackson. Rebound the Lakers. Simmons got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
And it's Connect in the corner. Pass to McCain. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Here's Connect. It's sent back down by Simmons.
76ers ball.
Embiid kicks to Jackson to end the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And we all know how crafty RJ is. When he can stay healthy, he can lead a team, at least in spurts.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And they double up Simmons. The steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's McCain. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
They kick it out to Green. A 3. It's good from long range.
Not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Simmons against Jackson. Outside, Martin.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
His third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better. In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Martin. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Simmons kicks to Davis. Right side, Simmons fires the 3. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, LeBron James.
1:31 left in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ben Simmons.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to McCain. Releases. And Davis pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to James. Outside, Davis. No good on the triple.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Third personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr.
James has a 2-pointer. Takes it inside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
これ本当にあれだよね。アイデンド入り大丈夫。うまくいきすぎてて。 ベストシーズンではないにしてもいいだろうこれは。ブロック16だもん。ナイス。